Hello YouTube, Shock16 back once again with another video. As you can tell by the title, 2 new consoles and a lot of thank yous. So the first set of thank yous that I want to give out before I even start this video is to my latest subscribers, my new subscribers. Basically I'm having problems with the email account which is attached to my YouTube account, so even though I can see my subs going up, I'm having trouble figuring out which ones are my new subscribers and which ones are the ones that have been subscribed to me for a while now. So yeah, so if you've recently subscribed to me and I've not been across to your channel to say thank you, I'm not ignoring you, it's just that I haven't been able to work out that you're amongst the new subscribers yet. So basically, hopefully I've managed to sort out this problem with my email account to my YouTube account so that future subscribers will know who's subscribing to me, and yeah, to say thank you to all of those that I haven't said thank you to yet, because I'm not ignorant. I do appreciate every single one of my new subscribers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash all your names on screen just as a quick thank you before I start this video. If you are a new subscriber and you don't see your name across on the screen, then I've not done this on purpose. Basically it's just I've just missed you by accident. So yeah, if you are a new subscriber and your name don't pop up on the screen, then just PM me or something and I promise that I'll put it up on screen in the next video. Okay, so here's all the names. So thank you to all of those people, and of course thank you to all my regulars too. You are much appreciated too. So yeah, without any further ado, let's crack on with the video. Right, so the first new console that I've got is quite embarrassing actually, but I don't mean embarrassing as in the console's embarrassing. I mean it's embarrassing that I have not had one of these sooner, and that's basically because it's just something that I've had a lot of experience playing on, but I was always more of a Super Nintendo kid, so by saying that you've probably already guessed what it is now, and so I might as well just show you on that, and it is the Sega Mega Drive 2 or the Sega Genesis 2 to all of those of you that are across the pond. So yeah, don't know why I haven't had one of these before now. Always wanted one. Like I said, I've had lots of experience playing on these, many hours spent as a kid playing on all my friends and all my cousins' Mega Drives and stuff like that. But yeah, I was a Super Nintendo kid, so I never actually owned one myself. Now if I had a choice, I would have gone for the Mega Drive 1, but this was a donation, so that means it was freebie, so you can't complain at a free console, can you? So yeah, Mega Drive 2. Expect to see Mega Drive pickups in my new videos from now on as well. That's another thing I've got to find space for. I keep buying all this stuff and I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it. Now the console did come unboxed, it's just free console, but it did come with all the particulars, the wires, the power adapters, 2 control pads and all that malarkey. Even came with one of those, an extra pad, one of those 6 button pads, which are awesome when you're on fighters like Street Fighter and stuff like that. Because if it's one thing that I didn't like about the Mega Drive control pad, it was just the 3 buttons. I thought it was shit basically for fighters. So having one of the 6 button ones, awesome. Yeah, it also came with a few games. The guy chucked in a few games for me, and I've got to say I love every single one of these games. These are just pure nostalgic. Take me straight back to my childhood, these days. So let me just show you. These are the boxed and complete ones. The first one is Toe Jam and Earl. Just superb game. Many hours lost on this as a kid, and I feel I'm going to lose a few more hours on it now that I'm an adult, because I think this was probably going to be one of the first games that I play on this system. Yeah, Toe Jam and Earl. Can't have a Mega Drive without having Micro Machines. Classic game. Another one of my favourite games is Road Rash 2. This needs... Is anybody else with me and thinks that this needs to come out on like current gen, like on Xbox Live or something like that? Imagine like a Road Rash online with today's graphics, I think that'd be awesome. So yeah, Road Rash 2, again all boxed and complete. And I also do have a cart only of Mutant League Football. I can slightly remember this from my childhood, but not much. But yeah, it's supposed to be a good game, and what I can remember of it, I did enjoy it as well. So yeah, there you go guys, that's my first new console. So the Mega Drive brings me on to my first lot of, well, my first package really. My last video was a trades video. You might have seen it, you might not, but anyway, of course, trades video means I've done some trades. So yeah, the first person I did a trade with was a fellow YouTuber named Shenmueso. I'm sure you've all heard of him. If not, check the link. I'll put it up there. I'll also put it in the description box below. So yeah, check the link, check his channel out. Great guy, great channel. Nothing more to be said. Oh, and he's a fellow Nottinghamshire lad as well. So that's even better. Because everybody knows Nottingham is the city of dreams, and anybody that comes from there is just an all-star. Or maybe I'm just talking shit. Anyhow, I did a trade with Shenmueso. If you want to know what I sent him, then whisk over to his channel and have a look. But what he sent me in trade was a load of Mega Drive games. So yeah, I'll go through them. All of them except for the first one that I'm going to show you is boxed and complete. So the first one off the pile, which isn't complete, is James Pond 2, codename Robocod. But inside it is James Pond 3. I wonder if Shenmueso actually knows that. Did you know that, mate? Did you actually know it was a different cart that was inside the box? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I love James Pond games. Basically, I'll just pick up the cart only of James Pond 2, stick it in this box, and then probably try and get a box for James Pond 3 or something. So yeah, awesome games. James Pond games. I'm sure you've all played James Pond games. Classics. So these are all the boxed and completed ones now. FIFA 97. Probably one of the best FIFAs out there. I think the 16-bit FIFAs are better than the new ones. The new ones really don't interest me at all. You know, like the new ones on the Xbox and the PS3 and stuff, just really don't interest me. But yeah, the 16-bit ones I really do like. I've also got this on the Sega Saturn as well, FIFA 97, so I might do a comparison between the Mega Drive version and the Saturn versions. Don't know, maybe that's a video for the future, but yeah, FIFA 97. Next one, Ultimate Soccer. Never played it, but again, it's a 16-bit football game. The 16-bit football games I normally always have a bit of fun with, so yeah, I'll pop it in, I'll play. It might be crap, might be good, but good. Now this one brings back a lot of memories. I usually say I'm not into sports games, but during the 16-bit era, I did used to like playing a few sports games. I don't know. On the new systems, not interested at all. But on the old systems, I did play quite a lot. And one of them that I used to play a lot was PGA Tour Golf. And he sent me PGA Tour Golf 2. So I imagine that this is slightly better than the first one. And the first one I used to love. I've spent many hours on PGA Tour Golf. So yeah, PGA Tour Golf 2. Now this one is one of my all-time favourite Mega Drive games. I can remember I used to stay over at my friend's house just because I knew I was going to get to play on this game. And that game is Lotus Turbo Challenge. Man, the hours I've spent on this game. I wasn't even that good at it. I can always remember, like, you used to collect these things and one of them used to go, extra time. when you run over the things, it used to say what you got. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just chatting bollocks again. So yeah, Lotus Turbo Challenge. They all came from Shenmueso through a trade. So Shenmueso, I hope I'm saying your name right as well. Shenmueso, whatever. You all know who I'm on about. Well, you should do anyway. So yeah. God man, I'm rambling like a motherfucker, aren't I? So yeah, they're the trades from Shenmueso. Thanks a lot, mate. Brilliant. Spot on. Right, so the next trade that I did was with that crazy-eared mofo from West on Supermare, better known as Emo Joe 1990. Yeah, did a trade with him. If you want to know what I sent him, then go across to his channel, because I know his video is already up. So yeah, I'll show you what he sent me. So it was a couple of Game Gear games. The first one he sent me across was the Land of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Classic game, all boxed and complete. I'm not really bothered about the boxes and like manuals and stuff when it comes to Game Gear. I'm a bit of just a cart only guy when it comes to the Game Gear. Basically because if I start collecting these all boxed and completes, I'll just go like OCD with it, and yeah, and I really can't be arsed with that. So yeah, I'm a bit of a cart guy, but if they do come boxed and complete, then it's a bonus. So yeah, nice one. I'm taking it this is just a straight port from the Master System. If so, then it's going to be nothing less than awesomeness. Now the second game, I think I am correct, aren't I, in saying that all Game Gear games are just Master System games that have been ported over. So that means that this game, I really have no clue, because I didn't even know this was out on the Master System, and that is Aladdin. Cart only, but like I said, I'm a cart only guy when it comes to Game Gear. So yeah, Aladdin on the Game Gear. Does that mean that this was on the Master System? Because the only version I can remember of Aladdin was the Mega Drive version and the Super Nintendo version. So yeah, was this out on the Master System? And was it as good as the Mega Drive version? Because if so, I used to love the Mega Drive version. So if this plays as well as the Mega Drive version, then yeah, let me know if this was out on the Master System and if it plays as good as the Mega Drive version. So yeah, they're the two games that Eli, Emo Joe 1990 sent me. We have a bit of banter with each other, and we have like a bit of a private ongoing joke that I'm a male escort. So of course he also sent me a nice Durex condom, you know, just so I don't catch the bad AIDS, because nobody wants the bad AIDS. So yeah, thanks Eli, thanks for looking out for me there. Yeah, if you don't know who Emo Joe 1990 is, then bosh, check it out. Link to his channel also in the description bar. So yeah, thanks Eli. Once again, top stuff. So as the finale, it's my second new console to the collection. This came from another fellow YouTuber. Now some say he's a YouTube legend, and that his Game Gear collection is one of the best around. But all we know is he's called the Stig. Yeah, that's right, John, aka the Stig, absolute legend of a guy. I'm sure you've all checked out his channel. If not, then what are you playing at, basically? Bosh, click the link, go straight to his channel. Of course, also in the description bar as well, you'll find the link to his channel. And he is one hell of a top guy as well. So yeah, if you're into your Game Gear stuff, this is the channel to be watching. He's just got a great collection, and yeah, like I said, he's got other stuff on his channel as well, and he is a great guy, YouTube legend. If you don't know who he is, then you really are missing out on some great videos. So yeah, go across, check him out. So yeah, anyway, he had a console for sale. He PM'd me, he said, I've got this console for sale, I know what you're into, would you be interested in this? He told me the price, told me what it was, and I was all over that shit, basically. So yeah, let me show you what it is, and it is a Sega Saturn. And that's it. Thank you, good night, see you later. Of course not. So yeah, as you know, anybody that watches this channel knows that I am into my Sega Saturn, so you're probably thinking, so why have you brought another Sega Saturn? As a backup? Kind of, but kind of not. Yeah, basically, this is modified to play both US and Japanese games on. I was going to do this mod on my own, but I really didn't fancy doing it. So then I thought maybe import a couple of import consoles so I can play the Japanese and US exclusives on. But yeah, this is a cheaper alternative. I can just play both US and Japanese games on this now. So yeah, John, top bloke, did me a bargain deal on this. So yeah, it was a no-brainer really. I just had to buy it. Like I say, great price. He even did me a little tutorial video on how to work the mod and everything, so that's great. Yeah, I've not had a chance to test it yet, but that's basically because I have no import games to play on it yet. So yeah, as soon as I get some import games, John, I will let you know whether it's all good or not. But I trust you fully. I have no doubt in my mind that this is going to be working perfectly. So yeah, thanks a lot for that, John. Awesome stuff. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's everything I've got to show you in this video. Do stick around because I have got some pickups coming. Well, basically they're already here, but I didn't want to squeeze them all into one video. So yeah, keep checking my channel out in the next few days because there will be a pickups video soon as well. Yeah, and in the future expect to now see some Mega Drive games, and also expect to see some Japanese and US import Saturn games as well going into my collection. So yeah, I've been Shock16. You've been great. Thank you to everybody that's watches my channel, and that's it from me. Good night.